1 in 68 children in this country are affected with autism, a developmental disability which can make interacting difficult. Through technology, local educators have found a new way to help these kids communicate. Naperville News 17's Jodelle Maglaya has more.
Students with autism can face challenges with social communication, language, and interaction, but technology is now offering a chance for these students to find their voice. Courtney Peters, a special educator at Naperville Central High School, has found that adding social media into her program has given her students a way to connect within their comfort levels.
So if I can teach them to use some of these platforms, then they can stay connected in some way. And it won't be as involved as like a typically developing teenager, but at least they're connecting, they're communicating, and they're sharing, and they're being social in the digital world. And that's really what socializing is turning into, is using digital platforms.
For an autistic child, sometimes a twit-pic can speak 1,000 words.
Tweeting feelings is hard for a student with autism. Sometimes there's a big disconnect between the person and recognizing what their feelings are. I think a more realistic way is for the student to share a picture of something that they see or something that they're doing, and then tweet what they're doing at that time, and then have friends and family look and comment.
For Little Friends, a not-for-profit that serves children and adults with autism and other developmental disabilities, the use of a smartboard has changed the way students interact. The giant whiteboard with touchscreen capabilities allows kids to take turns choosing pictures and words. The visual nature of the interaction is what makes it so successful.
The benefits that we've learned is that students have developed a social awareness through the use of the smartboard. Students who would not previously engage with other students or engage in class are more interactive. So it has really had the benefit of not only building academic and cognitive skills, but also building social skills as well.
On a smaller scale, the iPad can be used as a personal device to communicate needs and wants, allowing students to be both the responder and the initiator, and digital and voice output programming helps support verbal language development. Adding all this technology to the toolbox isn't just an education, it's a life changer.
When you teach a child to communicate, you give them control over their world.
I'm Jodelle Maglaya for Naperville News 17.
Little Friends is always accepting iPad donations. To donate, visit littlefriendsinc.org.